Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy Bolo Biggs, episode 3. So I wasn't gonna do a video today, but I just want to do a quick walkthrough. I'm just chilling in the bus right now, having a cigarette, having my blacks, my clove cigarettes. Sorry, that was an airplane. I work next to an airport. That's where my bus is at. Just real quick, we had a pretty big storm last night, so I wanted to get into the bus. I wasn't going to do anything today, and check for leaks, water, whatever. And it looks like I got one above here. Looks like just one, which I'm very fortunate. And like most Skoolies folks know, those were pretty much the first place the leaks is around the emergency exit area. So I'm gonna check it out. Nothing exciting today. Like I said, I was gonna take a week off just after I got the bus and just kind of take it all in. So why did I go with the short Skoolie Thomas style built bus? First off, I didn't want to get a CDL license for my state. The next was I wanted to be able to just pull up anywhere. But the primary reason was I didn't need that much spoon. I used to rock a camper van, Dodge Ram 1500 conversion van that I custom built myself, and I was good with it as far as traveling and things. But as far as like creeping up in it and chilling and living and all that good stuff, I wanted something a little bit bigger because I do have my daughter every other weekend, and she's getting a little older. She's 11 now, but and I just didn't think insurance was going to be good for something larger. Right now they pre-quoted me $368 a year pre-conversion, and then they would bring in my rates or my price down once the conversion was done. I just had to resubmit everything. And the next reason was parts, fixing, labor, mechanical issues. I wanted to be able to just pull into pretty much any GMC dealer and they could fix it. It is I think it's built on a what it's called was a GMC 3500 Savannah chassis. So it's basically just a big ass truck or van that GMC puts out. So and I know a few I know a few diesel mechanics, just mechanics in general really, but the only thing I had to worry about down the road was just getting parts from Thomas or bus places. There's a bunch of junkyards and pick apart places near me, so I'm not worried about things like that. But mainly because pretty much anybody can work on the vehicle. I don't have to worry about hauling in no big international. So that's something to consider when you're looking for a van. When you're looking for a bus. Other thing to consider was where was I gonna park it? I do kind of work in the city. I guess it's considered a city, definitely not the country. Where I could just pull up anywhere as far as parking and storing or just parking on the side of the road. Really, I can pull into a neighborhood, blend in somewhat. There's a lot of work vans and things like that around where I am. I do get away every weekend pretty much. I do still work, so until I pick up and ball out, hit the road full time, I gotta be able to just kind of blend in. So the height of the bus is actually pretty much like all the work trucks in the area. What else? Why didn't I just go out and buy an RV instead of build a bus? I love building things. I just enjoy building things. When I did the van, when I picked up the camper van, it was already a conversion, and I tore that shit all apart. Didn't like it. Literally stripped it down the middle, and I built everything from scratch. had some help, mostly advice from a buddy, but he helped me with the major stuff that I got stuck on. This one should be a pretty easier build. I have the tools, I have the resources, I have folks that will lend me a hand as far as well, it's as far as tools goes, or when I need two hands to hold up things. And plus, school buses are cool as shit. Nobody ever said, "Oh wow, look at that RV rolling up." But when they see me rolling up in a bus, they be like, "Oh, that's cool as shit." I already had like 2 or 3 people just driving home, overheard our conversation while we were eating at the rest stop and things like that, and they just absolutely loved the idea. They wish they could do it. Well, I can, and I encourage people to do it. And it's a small investment, really, in my opinion. It's cheap. I got the bus for $2,900. I had to drive all the way from VA to Pennsylvania, Philly. There's that fabulous accent again. And I think I can get everything done once said and done. I probably, if I'm having to guess based on what I built on the van, it's going to be a little bit more, but I probably will spend about $2,500. I'm hoping to keep it there in that budget because I'm doing a lot of reclaimed wood, and all my money is going to go into to pretty much insulating the bus, really, and then any electronics for my solar panels and my batteries and things like that. I'm leaving everything else in the van, and while I sell it. But it's going to be a fucking hell of a ride. Like I said, I encourage people to do it. Worst case scenario, you just sell it, really. But take a dive, man. You only live once. Your boy's out. Be good. I'll see y'all on the flip side. Deuces. Just one little drop. I'm happy. Oh, shit. Found another one. I don't see where that water line's coming from, but probably the window maybe, but not a big deal. I'm gonna be sealing every crack and nanny or whatever you want to call it. Another one. Emergency door, emergency exit. But we'll take care of all that sealing, painting. Thanks for watching, guys.